Alright, welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, we are back and we are back with more updates on this channel for you. Yes, the Ghana Black Galaxies. Those who are in Egypt currently preparing for the next CHAN tournament, they are going to face AHLY. When are they going to play that match? I have all the details and latest for you on this channel. Don't forget, I told you in my last video that the Ghana team will play one Egyptian Giants before they go for their tournament in Algeria, and it is going to happen. Ghana versus AHLY, one of the best teams, if not the best in Africa. And how will things go? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Then we'll talk about Mohammed KUDUS. KUDUS to Dortmund is very closer to how we even think about, KUDUS is very close to joining Dortmund. I'll tell you the details here. Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, and all the other clubs are also chasing him. Let's talk about the details on this channel. ATI-ZIGI, we all know what he has done. He won an award. We'll talk a little on that. Then we will look at other latest news coming in. One Black Star striker has also recovered from injury. Who is that? We will talk about more on this channel. Before we delve into the details, consider giving us a like. Please like the video. Please like the video. After liking, make sure you smash the subscribe button. You put on the bell for more updates on this channel. Then you let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I'll come and do one mega shout out video on this channel for you before we enter into 2023. So all of you, a happy new year in advance as well. So everyone who comments, please make sure you leave your comment in the comment section, from Niakotododu to Regina Fo to Adabiafi to every one of you. I don't want to mention and leave the rest, Make sure you leave your comments. I'll come and bring shout outs. Then we will also talk about some of the things that we can do it right on this channel, some things that we can actually bring in next year to make this channel more interesting, because I'm here for you and you are also here for me. We also have a lineup of programs coming up next year for you, so just stick and stay for the latest news. So let's begin from the CHAN team before you go to Black Star striker who has recovered, and other latest news coming in from KUDUS and more. The CHAN team will play AHLY this Saturday. Today is Friday, 30th of December 2022. So before we go to 2023, we will play the match on this Saturday. That's supposed to be 31st of December 2022. It is going to be Ghana Black Galaxies versus AHLY. We know AHLY already. Yes, the top African team to win most Champions Leagues. They have been at the top level for years. And Ghana is preparing ourselves for the next CHAN, and we need to actually play against them. So the Black Galaxies will face Egyptian Giants, AHLY, in a friendly match on Saturday, December 31, 2022 at 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. So I'll bring you more latest news here on this channel. If highlights comes out, I'll bring it to you on this channel as well. So the game forms part of Ghana's preparation for the Total Energy African Nations Championship, which will be staged in Algeria from January 13 to February 4, 2023. And Coach Arnold Walker's side are currently campaigning, ahead of the game, and they are camping in Cairo, Egypt, to fine-tune their preparations for the tournament. As part of their preparation, the team played against under 20 of Egypt in behind closed doors game, of which I brought you an update on this channel, where the Black Galaxies won by 2 goals, courtesy goals from Kofi Koji and Sylvester Simba in either half of the game. The team is now built to test themselves against the most successful football club in Egypt and one of the best in Africa in another behind closed doors encounter on this Saturday. So that's also an update coming in. Now let's move on and talk about the Black Star striker who has recovered from injury. We go to KUDUS and others. Yes, Benjamin Tete, he has recovered from injury. I brought you an update before the World Cup that he picked up an injury of which he was supposed to be out for over a month. And yes, he was out, and now he has recovered and he has begun training for his club side, Hull City. So Benjamin Tete trained for the first time this week after undergoing surgery back in September to repair a tendon muscle in his hamstring. So this is a good news for all Ghanaians. We saw him in the Kirin Cup tournament where he played part in those games. He didn't score though, but most of his movements and everything showed that he is a striker that can actually add something up for the Black Stars of Ghana. So Benjamin Tete is back to his feet, and that is a good news for all of us. Now, KUDUS Mohammed, he is a player who is the hottest cake from Ghana here. Yes, He did very well in the World Cup, scoring praise, giving an assist, winning man of the match, coming back home. He won a lot of awards for that stupendous performance. He was built a mural at Nima and a whole lot of stuff about KUDUS Mohammed. And now, according to Bild reports, Borussia Dortmund is leading the race to sign Mohamed Kudus from Ajax. It is said that Ajax will consider offers above 25 million euros. And I'm with Chelsea, Manchester United, Newcastle, and Arsenal are all interested in the midfielder. The team leading the race now is Borussia Dortmund. Many are saying that Kudus should go to Dortmund rather than joining any other club because of his development. We've seen a lot of players passing through the rank and file of Dortmund, coming out to be one of the greatest in the world of football. In the recent times, we can talk about the likes of Robert Lewandowski, who went through Dortmund, came out to become a very good player. Christian Pulisic also went through the Dortmund Academy. Erling Braut Haaland, the player doing exploits in the EPL right now, also went through Dortmund. So Dortmund is a club that many sees as a good stepping stone to play for the biggest or the giant clubs in Europe. So that is also an update coming in that Dortmund is now leading the race to sign Mohamed Kudus from Ajax. We understand the likes of Juventus, Arsenal, Barcelona, Liverpool. A host of clubs are chasing for him, not forgetting the likes of Everton and the others. But let's wait and see whether Kudus Mohammed will eventually join Dortmund or other club. Now, Lawrence ATI-ZIGI, the Black Stars goalkeeper who went to the World Cup and proved to Ghanaians that he is a good goalkeeper. I think I actually recall a lot of times that I'll come here and bring updates on ATI-ZIGI before the World Cup, and people will be like, Charlie, don't talk about him. He's not a goalkeeper. Don't talk about him. We don't want to hear anything about him. Can he stop? Sometimes it is like that. So his shine actually came when he went to the World Cup with the Black Stars of Ghana. He went in there, did very well, pulled out some fantastic saves against Portugal. He did similar ones against South Korea, did exploits against Uruguay, even though we lost 2-0, but we also saw that super saves that the player made for us. He is a goalkeeper that for now, he has been voted for the best player of the first half of the season in the Swiss Football League. The St. Gallen stopper ranked second in saves per 90 minutes. That is 3.9 saves. That means in the league, they actually shoot a lot. And maybe his club defense isn't really good. So when he's conceding some goals, we have to also in a way understand that, yes. So fourth in save percentage, that's 72.4%. And fourth for goals prevented, 1.74. And yes, in the league this season. And that is also some few statistics from Lawrence ATI-ZIGI. He is now going to be Black Stars #1 to beat. Yes, so if the likes of Wallacott and Richard Ofori are all coming in, they should come and fight to take him out of the post. He's now doing well for his club side, St. Gallen. Yes, so that's also an update coming in. Then finally, let's talk about the PELÉ. Yes, the word PELÉ. We need to talk about this particular man. He's a player that football world is really going to miss. He has actually passed away finally. Yes, he has actually passed away, and I think we all has to celebrate him. Some of us, he's our goat, winning 3 World Cups, doing a lot of things that footballers now are doing it. PELÉ has already done it. I uploaded some video on my WhatsApp stats. Those who have my number, you can go and check it out, But on YouTube here, we can't place it because of copyright issues. The PELÉ has done a lot. Just that some of us did not come and watch him play. But, when you go back, you watch those times, the decades behind, like when he used to play, you actually understand why many things that he is the greatest of all times. The greatest of all times is a debate that many things that can never end. Right now, because Messi won the World Cup, many are saying Messi is the greatest of all time. But PELÉ is also the greatest of all time for some people. So it is going to continue like that. Ronaldo, many also things because of his goals and everything, he's also the greatest of all times. Well, it is going to be like that till the end of the world actually comes. So guys, these are some of the latest updates. What do you think? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. KUDUS Mohammed, should he join Dortmund or should he join any other club? Let me know it in the comment section. What do you make of Black Glazes versus AHLY? How do you see the game? Is this a good test for us? I think yes. Obviously, this is going to actually prove to us that we are really prepared for the next games ahead of us. Then we will also talk about the likes of Lawrence ATI-ZIGI and other latest things you need to know on this channel. Don't forget to like the video, smash the subscribe button, put on a bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.